Three, two, one.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Johnson Sons Gaming. My name is Russ, aka Rambo for most of you guys that know me, that have watched my videos and watched my live streams and stuff like that. I do go live every day, usually 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you guys don't miss any time I go live. And if you haven't already, smack that like button on this video. Today we're going to be talking about what I use to edit, stream, create thumbnails, everything that I do to create the videos and stuff that I do. There's only one item on there that I use that does cost money. The rest of it's all free. So if you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, check it out. Anyway, first things first, I'm going to show you what I use for editing my videos. So we're going to go right over here. Give me just a second. This first program you're going to see is called HitFilm Express. Completely free, pretty easy to use. You know, this is where I edit all my videos that you guys see on YouTube. You know, on the one side you got your trimmer, other side is your actual video that you are working on. Cool functions, pretty easy to use. Like I said, for the most part, it does take a little bit to get used to. But completely free. That's the biggest thing with it. You know, there's a lot of programs out there that are expensive and aren't the best. This one here is actually pretty good for a free program. Then the next thing we have is another program that, if I can pull it up here. So this program, this is the only program that I use that does cost money. I'm pulling it up right now, as you guys can see. Just give it just a second. It'll be up here in just a second. It's Photoshop. I started using this thing about 3 months ago or so, maybe 4 months ago. Before that, it was a program that was completely free called Pixlr. Another decent program. It just didn't have some of the functions that I wanted to be able to do with my thumbnails and stuff. So this one here is Photoshop. This is an awesome one that I use. I like the fact that it's fully customizable. You know, this is actually one of the video thumbnails that I'm actually using on most of my live streams. So that's that program. The other thing I do too, guys, is this may kind of sound weird, but I do use two video softwares, and the only reason why I do that is because the first one has all the functions that I can do to edit and everything like that. The second one I use actually is, you guys are going to make fun of me, this program right here. It's Movie Maker, completely free, another Windows program. The reason why I use this is I'm able to set it up to where it goes into a particular file that uploads a lot faster on YouTube versus HitFilm Express. And I'm sure there's a way that you can change the file type. I just haven't figured it out yet because I haven't really messed with it. But so what I'll do is I'll create the video here in HitFilm Express, then I'll transfer it over to once it's done editing and rendering and everything, I'll move it over to Movie Maker here on the Windows side of it, and then I'll save it there and then resave it to where it goes into a particular type of file that uploads very fast on YouTube. So let's see, what else do I use? So there's that. Trying to think. Oh, then this last program that I do most of my stuff on, as you guys can see, this is Streamlabs OBS. This is where I do all my streaming. This is where I do all my make all my scenes and things like that. As you can see, these are my live scenes and all that stuff. I can actually go to my live scene and I'll show you. There's my live scene. As you can tell, Johnson Sons Gaming, my new subscribers, donations, and then of course my webcam there on the side. it's got pretty much everything on it. You know, my Be Right Back screen that you guys, my new scene, that is that one, and then of course it's got my face cam screen right here. That is everything that I do use to do my streaming, to do my editing, to do my thumbnails, to do pretty much everything else. The other thing that I was going to tell you is, so my system that I use is an old, a very old computer that I use to stream with. You know, made a couple of changes to it. I added 16 gigs of RAM versus I think it came with like 4 originally. I added a video card, of course, which is the Gigabyte 750 Ti. It's not very fancy or anything. It's but it does my rendering for my streams. It does my rendering for my videos. It does all that stuff. And I think I'm into this PC with everything was probably about $180, to be honest with you. You can pick up these PCs for very cheap if you guys are wanting to get into streaming and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't need a whole lot. You know, if I was trying to game and stream from that PC, it wouldn't be able to do it. It'll stream just fine, and it'll probably play most of your newer games just fine, but it won't do both at the same time. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you are new to the channel today, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you don't miss anything. And like I said, I do stream Mondays, or excuse me, I stream every day at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. That's when I try to go live every day. Sometimes it doesn't always work. I do Sub Sundays. Typically, we do gift card giveaways on Sundays. And then it's open lobby, so I pick up everyone on that day, completely free, of course. Anyway, that's what I have. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything, put them down in the comment section down below. I pride myself on answering all the questions that I receive in there. So on that note, guys, I will catch you guys on the flip side.